Welcome everybody to our Getting Started with Noon training session. My name is Mohammed and I'll be conducting the training for today. Session will take around 40 minutes to 1 hour, and by the end of the session we will have 10 to 15 minutes for quick question and answers. We also recommend you to please make sure to share your legal store name or partner ID in the group chat so that the necessary tutorials and manual guidelines with regards to the training can be shared with you easily. So let's get started. Now let's just briefly discuss our training curriculum before we jump on to the main session for today. Our training curriculum has been subdivided into 6 main modules depending on your selling journey with Noon. Getting started with Noon helps you to understand the different selling models with Noon. Not only that, it also helps you to understand the different listing strategies that you can use to list your products. Product pricing and Noon fees and commission helps you to understand the Noon fees and commissions and also helps you decide to design your pricing in the best possible manner. Module number 3 would be for the order and transfer management direct ship selling model, and module number 4 would be for the stock and transfer management for FBN sellers. However, the prerequisites of attending module number 3 and 4 would be module number 1 and 2 in order to understand the different selling models in detail. Once you have attended module number 3 or 4, depending on your selling model on Noon, you will be requested to attend module number 5 for sales tracking and monitoring, where you understand how to track down your sales and also monitor your performance of your store. And the final session would be for the finance and reconciliation tool, where we discuss more about the financial overview of your company and the inventory overview for your store. In today's session, we will be discussing about the different selling strategies that is available with Noon, which includes fulfilled by Noon and direct ship selling model. And then we will be discussing about the different listing strategies that are available with Noon. So let's start by discussing what is fulfilled by Noon and how exactly you can use this selling model. In order to start selling your products under FBN, all you need to do is ship your stocks to the Noon Fulfillment Center using a courier of your choice. Or you can use your own transportation. Upon receiving the stock, Noon will manage your orders and the inventory on your behalf, saving you a plenty of time. Start by sending 2 or 3 products. This will help you understand which products sell fast in your store. All you will have to do is follow your sales and replenish your stocks whenever the quantity gets low. The stock will still belong to you, so there is no need to issue an invoice. You can pull out your stock by sending an email or raising a request from the seller lab. Once the stock is ready for pickup, you will receive a notification by email. Otherwise, if you like to deliver your inventory to your warehouse, there will be a fees per item and it is determined by product's dimension. As a FBN seller, you can sell all kind of products except pharmaceutical, nutrition and bulky item. Example, large furniture. There are a lot of advantages to FBN. There is 69% higher conversion, which means 69% buy more FBN products when compared to FBP products. It is linked to standard delivery time, which means customers in Dubai will get their orders same day and the rest of the Emirates within 24 hours. With FBN, there are lower order cancellation and customer return rates. As we mentioned earlier, Noon will manage your inventory and your orders on your behalf, and you'll just have to replenish your stock. Noon will provide coupons or vouchers to our customers, which will be funded by Noon. Regarding to the payments, payments are processed weekly or monthly basis. For example, if your revenue is equal to or more than 1000 dirhams, Noon will generate the payment weekly basis every Thursday. And if your revenue is less than 1000 dirhams, then your payment will be generated monthly basis. There are a lot of ways that are used in order to promote FBN on the Noon website. All the products carry the yellow logo, that is the Express logo, and such products, around 97 products that are pushed on the Noon homepage, are FBN products. FBN products are always pushed during the promotions. Also, if customer shops according to the category or brand, they can filter using the FBN filter or the Express filter. So these are all the benefits that you get when you are on FBN selling model. Now we are done with the FBN selling model, and we will move to discuss the FBP direct ship selling strategy. Direct ship is when you choose to keep your stock with you and you will hand over packed orders or shipments to our delivery associates. Direct ship is a fast order processing model which requires the seller to prepare the orders. After the order has been packed in Noon packaging and labeled, you will hand it over to Noon Logistics so they deliver it to the customer. This option is ideal for sellers who list items that don't require installation and would like to increase their seller rating by scoring high in the ship on time parameter. There are certain advantages to the direct ship selling model. You will keep your stock in your own warehouse. Mobile app will be connected to your seller lab. That is, you will be having a direct ship application by which you can process your orders. The logistic team will take care of your delivery. Noon logistic team will take care about that. Quality check and packing process of your items will be in your own warehouse. And you can pre-order Noon packing material that are available in different sizes. And also you can order pre-printed airway number in order to process your orders. So these are some of the benefits when you are using the direct ship selling strategy. Now let's move to discuss the order fulfillment process. Whenever customer places the order, you will see it on your mobile application. You'll have to open it and start processing the order by doing the quality check and making sure that the product is in sealed and good condition. Pack each order in Noon Pack and stick the AWB on the packaging. Scan all AWB QR code and close the job within 2 hours. Finally, hand over all your orders to the Noon delivery associate or to the warehouse team. And this is how the order lifecycle works in the direct ship selling model. You may find yourself in a situation where you would want to cancel an order due to a pricing issue or the item is not available in stock. So how would the cancellation work? What will happen is the item that you will be canceling will be automatically deactivated from the Noon website, meaning customer won't be able to see it or buy it any longer because we assume that if you have cancelled it, there must be an issue with it and we wouldn't want more buyers to purchase the item. You can always reactivate your product yourself from the Noon website. If you are the only seller of that product on the website, Noon will reach out to you to work out a solution for the customer. Otherwise, we'll reach out to other sellers to acquire the product so that we can keep our promise to our buyers. The cancellation will be resulting in some cancellation fees that will be applied per item and according to the product category. Try to avoid cancellation, as cancellation from your side will affect your seller rating. Now we'll move on to discuss about the pickup and cutoff time for your orders. It all depends on your processing time that you will allocate to each product. The processing time represents the time that you need in order to prepare the products and hand over to non-logistics. So it's your own handling time. As you see on the first column, you can choose to give your products the same day you receive an order or within 1, 2, 3, or 4 days from receiving the order. So if in case you're getting an order before 8 a.m. and you have selected processing time that is same day, then the handover time frame would be the same day by the end of the day, before end of the day. And if in case you're receiving an order after 8 a.m. and your processing time is same day, we'll collect it within next 24 hours. Some important information: working days are from Monday to Saturday. Any order that is placed on Saturday will be collected on Monday, and pickup and drop off fees will be applicable for each item that you hand over to Noon. That's why it's very important to make sure that your prices and processing time are accurate so that you can manage your stock religiously, because these are main sources of challenges for our FBP sellers. Now let's move ahead and discuss what are the different listing options available on the Seller Lab. Firstly, we will start by discussing our Seller Lab homepage. So once you log into the Seller Lab, this is the landing page. First thing, you will be seeing any new announcements that are coming by Noon. If you further scroll down, you will be seeing all your finance and legal information. If you further scroll down, then you'll be seeing the reputation, overall seller ratings, and recent reviews from the customer. Then you will be seeing your seller controllable returns and what is the most returned SKU. Then you will be seeing the FPN inventory information, and then the FBP inventory information will be given to you on this dashboard. So right from the reputation, ratings, reviews, returns, and both the selling model information is clearly given here in a concise manner. Now the next step is very important, that is adding a warehouse. An essential step to start selling on Noon is creating the warehouse. With the warehouse being added, you will be easily managing the stock and you can take your product lives on the platform. Let's walk through a step-by-step procedure to create your warehouse using the new flow on the Seller Lab. To begin with, log into the Seller Lab, click on the navigation bar, go to Fulfilled by Partner and click on Warehouse. Next, click on Add New Warehouse. Provide the essential details, that is the warehouse name. Now I'm giving the warehouse name as South Warehouse. And then select the country and the warehouse type. The warehouse type can be a physical warehouse, a facility that is an office location, or wherever your operations are running. So I'm selecting the warehouse. Click on create warehouse. Once the warehouse is created, you will get a green confirmation notification that the warehouse is created. However, in order to activate the warehouse, you need to fill in on the essential details. Click on edit under the address and contact information. Fill in all the information. So I'm giving the pin location as Jabal Ali. Then scroll down, click confirm. Provide the complete details of the warehouse location. So I'm just giving the warehouse location here as Noon Warehouse building. And I can give my landmarks as well. So I'm giving near XYZ Road. Scroll down, contact person name. So it can be like the John or whatever is the person responsible. Give the name of the person, provide the contact number. Once you provide the contact number, verify it with the WhatsApp or SMS. Then provide the email ID, verify it with an email, use an OTP. Now once the details have been verified, you will be seeing something that is with the verified number, verified email. Click on Save Settings. Confirm, and then proceed further with other mandatory details. On Edit, here for FBP sellers only. You can select it web or mobile version. Under the handover types, you can either select pickup, that is noon delivery agent will come to your seller, that is from your side you will deliver the items to noon hub location where you want to deliver, and just click on Save Settings. So I'm going to just select pickup here and click on Save Settings. Then I have to so you can proceed further to click Edit and then select the processing time. Here we have multiple processing time. The fastest processing time is Quick Fulfill. That ranges between 24 hours. In case you're selecting Quick Fulfill, Noon can give early delivery estimates to the customer, boost your sale. So depending on whatever is your processing time given for this particular warehouse, it will be applicable to all the SKUs linked to the warehouse. So let's suppose the same day as processing time and click on Save Settings. Now once I click on Save Settings, my warehouse is activated. After creating the warehouse, you will find two options of the screen. That is to default for the entire catalog linked to this warehouse. And then there is deactivate warehouse. That means you can temporarily take this warehouse offline, resulting in the SKUs going offline. So if in case you're going for a vacation and you're not available for more than like 3 or 4 days, you can just deactivate the warehouse so that you do not receive any orders. And once you are back again, you can activate the warehouse so that the SKUs are live and you can start receiving the orders. So this is how you can do that. Now, the warehouse status can be divided into two categories, that is seller controlled and noon controlled. They reflect the current status of the warehouse and are essential for its management. There is a Help Center article which gives you a complete idea of how to create the warehouse, the step-by-step procedure, and it shows you essential details about the status as well. So if you further scroll down, you will be seeing much more detailed explanation. What are the how do you manage your settings? And here you have the warehouse status. So we have 5 warehouse status. 3 are controllable by seller and 2 are controllable by noon. So incomplete means that the warehouse details are not complete. The essential details are not filled up. You have to fill that up. Active means the warehouse is active and you can start listing and linking your offers to the warehouse. And inactive means the seller has the ability to temporarily deactivate. That is, if in case you're going for a vacation, you can deactivate the warehouse. Now, controllable by noon, there are two types or there are two status. Deactivated by noon means this is deactivated from noon side. This is because of the performance breaches or the seller is not performing extra noon standards. So that's for approval is if the warehouse has been deactivated by noon, it will require manual approval for noon. So you have to send an email to seller@.com, and once your warehouse is approved, it will be activated again, giving you the status as pending approval. And explanation of each status for the warehouse on the Seller Lab. Now that you have created your warehouse successfully on Noon.com, you're good to go to start listing your products on the Seller Lab with ease. In order to list your products, you just have to click on the navigation menu here and go to the catalog. Then click on Partner Catalog option. This will show you all the SKUs that you have listed or which you are selling on Noon. You have multiple filters by which you can filter out the data on this page. You can see the FBN filter, which shows all the SKUs that are live on the FBN platform, that is on Express platform. Then we have the FBP filter, where you are fulfilling the orders under FBP selling model. And if your products are eligible and you have requested to be on a Supermall model, you can see the SKUs under the Supermall catalog as well. Other than that, you have multiple filters available to filter out the data on this page that is based on the SKU, whether it is live or not live. You can filter out the data based on the offer issues. If it is offer gated, SKU not live, or if there's any issue with the gating products, all the offer issues are listed here. You can filter out the data based on that. Then you have the stock update. You have in stock and out of stock products, so you can just filter out the data based on that filter as well. Then we have the advanced filter option where you can filter out the data based on your filter selection. That is your SKU status, stock, offer issues, QC status, brand, and the category. If you further see on the right side, you will be able to see the saved filter option and the option to export the data as an Excel file. You can also view the old catalog interface. Since this is an updated version, you also have the option to view the old catalog page by just clicking on the load old catalog option. You have the option to reach out to our seller support team by just clicking on the support option here. And if you further see down, you'll be able to see the SKU details. So the SKU details will show you the product information, the partner catalog number, the price of the item, the estimated fees that we might charge for the price that you have updated, the stock details of the item, if it is live, what is the live concern, and if it is not live, what is the not live issue. So you can just click on this I button here and it will show you what are the issues why the product is not live. And there are action button which will give you the option to edit the offer or content on the offer details page and deactivate the SKU if you want. So this is what you will be able to see on the catalog details page. Please note that listing on Noon.com can be done easily through the Seller Lab, irrespective of which selling model you choose, whether it is FBN that is fulfilled by Noon or FBP that is fulfilled by Partner. The listing will be common for both the selling models. Now let's move ahead and discuss what are the listing methods available on the Seller Lab. You can list your products using three methods. First is the Noon catalog. In order to access the Noon catalog page, just click on the navigation menu, go to catalog, and then click on Noon catalog. What is Noon catalog? Noon catalog are predefined templates of content which is managed by Noon, where you just have to update your price stock and barcode to take the products live. You do not have to worry about the content because it's already managed by Noon. The images, feature bullet points, long description, everything is updated. All you have to do is update your price, stock, and barcode to take the products live. On the Noon catalog, you can either search for the product by the keyword and it will give you all the SKUs having that particular keyword. If in case you do not know the keyword, you can just simply go to the Seller Lab Noon.com website, copy the Noon PDP URL of the product which you want to search for, come back again on the Seller Lab, paste it. It will give you the exact product. You can just click on the expansion option and see for the product whether it is the same that you are looking for. And if it is matching the product that simply click on generate. Noon will generate a PSKU for you, or you can also create it for you by just giving the SKU number and then save. Once you click on save, the SKU link will be generated. You can just click on the SKU, go to the product details page. Here, you need to update your pricing, stock, barcode, and warranty information. Please make sure the price should be all inclusive of VAT, fees, and commission, and it should be well within the global min-max price range. So I'm listing or pricing my item. If you're running a promotional price, add it in the sale price box along with the start date and end date. So I want my product to be priced at 2,800 date range 23rd January to 25th January. Then I have to update my stock. Updating your stock information is very easy and simple. you need to select the warehouse from the drop down, update your stock, and update your processing time. This step is only for the FBP sellers. If in case you're using FBN selling model, you just need to inventory to Noon Fulfillment Center and we'll handle the updates for you. The last thing is the barcode. Each product must have a unique barcode of its own, which is visible on the product packaging. Manufacturers often provide barcodes, that is EAN or UPS numbers, but you can create your own using your various barcode generating website online. If the barcode doesn't exist for your item, just search for barcode generator on Google, open any website, and then put in the sequence of your barcode. This can be any letter or any number or combination of both. Then click on refresh. Your barcode is created. Just make sure to download this barcode, print it in a sticker form and stick it on the product box. Then update this same sequence in the offer details page on the seller app. So when you are giving the barcode, it should be unique for each SKU. And if you try to duplicate the barcode, you will face an error. Let's say I try to add this barcode and I click add barcode. Here is the notification that shows that the same barcode has already been used for a different product you are selling on Noon. If you force map this barcode to a different SKU, it may cause issues in the future, like deactivating the product or triggering a return to vendor of an existing FBN stock. So please be cautious when updating barcode. If you see this notification, make sure to check the other product to avoid duplicated barcodes. So you can add up to 10 barcodes for each SKU. I'm adding this barcode. You can add up to 10 barcodes for each SKU. Once the barcode has been added, it cannot be deleted. So make sure that the product barcode is correctly updated. Moving on to the warranty information, under the additional information section, ensure that you update the warranty according to the country where you are selling. For example, in UAE, you need to send or provide a minimum of 1 year warranty, and you should update it here as well. As soon as you update your offer details, your product will go live for FBP sellers, meaning FBP partners must be ready to accept the orders. So I have updated all the information. I just click on save changes, click on submit, and as soon as I do this, I can start to get orders. If you are an FBP sellers, make sure you attend module number 3 training session so that we can provide you with the application for order processing, and you need to pre-order the packing material. On the other hand, if you are selling your products using FBN selling model, simply send the stock to Noon Fulfillment Center and only then we will take your products live. In order to understand more about the FBN transfers, please attend module number 4, that is stock and transfer management for FBN sellers. To list your own products using your own content. In order to list your products under partner catalog, first requirement that you need to fulfill is have a brand that is registered with Noon. In order to check your brand, just click on the navigation menu here, go to catalog, then click on brand management. In order to check the brand if it is existing on Noon or not, just simply check for the brand here and click on check. So it will show you if the similar brand is already existing. If the brand is not existing on Noon, it will give you an error stating that the brand is not existing. In case you want to create the brand, just click on create brand button here. Mention the brand name in English, similar brand name or same brand name in Arabic as well. Then give us the brand official website link, or you can use your social media handles as well, where you promote your item, whether it is Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. And you can just upload an image of your brand logo. Submit it for approval. This might take up to 24 to 72 hours for the approval to be done. Once the brand is submitted for approval, you will be able to check the status from here, whether it is pending, approved, or rejected. If the brand is approved, you will be seeing it as a green approved button. And if it is rejected, you will be seeing it as a red rejected button. And it will give you the rejection reason why the brand is not approved, along with an option to edit the details. So you can again just click on edit, fix the error that is mentioned, and submit. Once it is approved, it will be moving on to the approval stage. Once the brand is approved, now you are good to go to list your products using the partner catalog option. Now that the brand is registered, let's move ahead and discuss how to list your products. In order to list your products under partner catalog, you can simply follow these simple steps. Now, partner catalogs gives you the option to list your own content using your own language, your images, your feature bullet points, long description, everything. So you can customize it according to your need, and also you can give more content so that it attracts more audience. Now you have methods under partner catalog. One is the single upload method where you use one by one, or you can go with the bulk upload method, that is creating all the SKUs in a single sheet, updating all the content in the single sheet, and uploading it all at once. Let's start with the single upload method. Let's start by discussing the single upload method, that is creating your SKUs one by one. In order to do that, just click on add products and then click on single product. This will redirect you to the next page where you need to select your category. If you know your search for the specific category, you can select the exact taxonomy, or you can search for a similar product on noon.com, copy the PDP URL and search for it. So it will give you the exact taxonomy to which your product belongs. Once you are sure about your category, just select next, click on next, then select the brand. Now, once you have created the brand, you can use the same brand once it is approved, and it will give you the option to select it. If your product is not having a brand of its own, you can select this option, that is, this product doesn't have a brand name, for selecting the brand name generic. Okay. Now, since my product is already having a brand, I'll select the brand name as 1907 here. This is the test brand that we have. So I'll just select it. And once I click on next, it will request me to create a PSKU. Now this PSKU, I can create it for myself or request Noon to generate it for me, and then click on create. This will redirect me to the content creation page. Here you are able to see multiple options. Let's discuss one by one. So we start with the top. You will be able to see an option to contact our seller support team. Then there is an option to give us a feedback if there is any chances of improvement. Then you can see the history of the product SKU, the product once it's created, on how it will look on Noon. You can create and see it from here. Then you will be able to see the product variants, different sizes of the product that you can create. Then you have the grouping, you have the product details section, then you have the content page or the content creation page. So here it will show you what is the progress or how much of your content is approved by the content team. If you further scroll down and see in the middle section, you will be seeing something as price. So the price that you update here should be inclusive of VAT fees and commission, and it should be well within the global min-max price range. So I'm giving here this as 1500, which is within the range. Then if in case I have to give the product on a promotional price, I can give the sale price in this part from a date range from 25th January to 29th January. So this I have selected, then I have to select the seller and the min-max price range. So I'll give here as 100,000 and this should be 1700. So this is I have set up. Then I have to further scroll down. Next section is stock update. So the stock update is a option that is specifically only for the FBP sellers. For the FBM sellers, you just have to transfer the stock to Noon warehouse and Noon will update the stock on your behalf. So FBP sellers, you have to select the warehouse, update your stock here, update your processing time, and then scroll to the next section. Then comes the barcode. So barcode should be unique for each SKU and it should not be duplicated because duplication of barcode can result to unwanted RTV of existing products on Noon. So just make sure to provide the appropriate barcode. Click on add barcode and then scroll down. Provide the warranty information is applicable. Then further scroll down. In this part, you are providing the content. So you see here there are two filters. One shows all the attributes that are to be listed or that can be listed for this product. And then there is mandatory attributes, that is only the attributes requested for or needed to take the products live. So if you see here, you have the product images, SKU attributes, finance related attributes, SKU identifiers, basic information which includes product type, subtype, model number, size unit, feature bullet points, long description, all the info. So as per your request, can provide the content, but our suggestion can search randomly. So whatever the customer searches, it should be visible in or it should be available in your content so that your product is visible better. Now I'll just select the mandatory in the product image. In the product image section, I just have to select the image. I want to add one more image, click on add image, select the photo, open, upload. Once it has been uploaded, it will be sent for validation, and once validated, the team will approve my content. So once my image loaded, I'll be seeing some certain options here. What option by which is I can make sure to change the sequence of the images. I can replace the images. I can delete the image completely, or I can hide the image. So these are some options that are available in the content creation page itself. If I further scroll down, I'll be seeing some image instructions. And if I just click on this button, it will redirect me to a help center article, which will give me some picture requirements, technical image requirements, some primary requirements of the product image. Then there is some common listing errors. You need to make sure that you need to avoid all these things. High resolution image should be provided. Duplicate image should not be there. Conflicting product image should not be there. Then the product image should be clean and neat. It should not have any branding on the product image. And if you further scroll down, you'll be seeing broken images should not be there. Views should be clear. The product should be clearly visible at itself. And if in case you're providing some views, it should be something like this from other angles as well. So this article will be shared with you after this training session in the form of an e. Now I'm providing the product title, white, and since I have provided all the information, I just click on Save Changes, Submit. Details, my content will be sent on the platform. Now this is one product that I have created. I need to add more sizes for the same shirt. I have small, medium, large, XL, 2XL as well. So just click on all, click on variants, and here I can add sizes. So sizes can be added as many as you want. Once you add the sizes, then you have to map it to a Noon size. So there are filters on the noon.com website where the customer can search for black color shirt in small size. So if you're not selecting this Noon size here, if in case the customer selected small filter for the size, then your product will not be visible. So this will give more visibility to save changes, to add save changes. Submit. You see my size is mapped here. Then I click on add new variant, medium, save, map it to a new noon size, and then I have to create a partner SKU because each SKU is different. Each SKU is unique. So I can generate a partner SKU, save it, save changes, submit. So my sizes are created and I can see it here. And if in case I click on product view, product information, it will redirect me to the specific product page or the content page for that particular product. And I can make the necessary changes that I add the sizes for the product. You will be able to see this on the Noon platform as displayed here. So you'll be able to see the product image, title, pricing, and if you further scroll down, you'll be able to see the different sizes available for the product. So this will give customer more ease of customer purchase because the sizes are available and they can search for or select the product that they want. You can also use the approved content for already existing SKUs. In order to do so, you can just click on copy from option. This will show you all the SKUs available. Just select the SKU from where you want to copy the content. Click on select product. Then select the fields that you want to copy. I want to copy the grade, I want to copy the images, product title, and then click on save. Once I click on save, my images and my product details are being updated. So this is how you can use the content from existing SKU and upload it on the new SKUs. Now the next topic that we are going to discuss is about grouping. What exactly is grouping? Grouping can show you different multiple access for the same product and it can be mapped in a single group so that the customer can see all the products in a single page. Let me show you how it's done. So you see the option here, link group. You groups that are available. I am creating a new group and I want to show color of the items and I'm naming the group as test color. Create group. Once my group is created, this SKU is added to that group. Now, if in case I have to add more SKUs to this group, I just click on add partner SKU. I have two options, add existing partner SKU or create new partner SKU. I'm selecting add new partner SKU or add existing partner SKU. It will open this option. Scroll down and then it will give you the option to select the product that you want to add as a group. So I want to select product. So these products, these colors are added to the group. Now once here you see I can show different colors of the same product and the sizes as well. Important thing here to discuss is that you can change the partner SKU number or partner SKU details by clicking on this edit button, change the details here and then save. So the partner SKU can be changed. And if you want to add more details of a specific product, you can click on view product details and add the other details that you want to add for this particular product. You can update the price, update the sale price, and so on and so forth. So each SKU, you can make the changes separately. To understand how the grouping looks on the Noon.com platform, this is a very good example. So if you see here, not only I'm able to see the sizes, if you see here, I'm not only able to show the sizes of the product, I can also show the different colors of the same product so that the customer do not have to search for the product one by one. They can just search for one product and everything is available in a single page. So this is how the grouping can ease the customer experience. Now let's move to discuss a very important topic, that is how to fix the issue of offer is gated. Offer gated issue usually occurs for big brands where the brand is only authorized to be sold by respective sellers after the verification of their documents. Now let's take an example. I'm listing a product of perfume. So I just go to partner catalog. I click on add new, click on single product, and I select the category as perfume. Perfume comes under health and hygiene sellers. So I select this particular category. I click on next and I select the brand as Dior. As soon as I select Dior, it automatically gives me this issue, that is, sorry, you cannot sell products in this selected category or brand. This is because we need additional verification. Now for the verification, what you need to do, you need to submit additional documents, that is your distribution authorization letter from the brand or the manufacturer's permit or the import license or the purchase invoice from the source from where you have purchased it, signed and stamped under the company letterhead, and you need to submit these details to seller@noon.com. Now, once you have submitted, it doesn't mean that you will be authorized or you will be allowed to sell that item. This will be verified by our backend team, and once they authorized your seller account and you are allowed to sell that category, then you will be able to list this particular category. So that approval is a subject to approval matter from Noon side. They can approve or reject your request. Now let's move ahead and discuss how you can use the bulk listing option in order to list your products. In order to do that, click on the navigation menu here, go to catalog, then click on partner catalog. In the partner catalog page, click on add products and then click on multiple products. This will redirect you to the imports page where you will be able to see that the category and the subcategory is already selected as content and NIS create and update. You can select the specific category template or the all category template. So all category template will allow you to list all the categories or all the SKUs for all the categories in one template and upload it. And specific category template means you can select a specific category by searching for the category or pasting the PDP URL, and then you can select whether you want it with an instruction or without instruction template, both in English or in English plus Arabic template. So you can just download the respective template. Let's start by discussing the all category template first. Once you download the all category template, the template looks something like this, where you will be able to see the date, template name, that is one template with variations, and then the language. Here, the all mandatory fields that you have to fill up in this sheet. So you can select multiple categories. You can select different categories in this one. That is the fragrance, baggage and luggage, home appliances, audio, video, and you just need to select the product type, sub, save the file, and go back to the Seller Lab to upload the file. On the Seller Lab in the imports page, you just need to scroll down, click on next option, and then you just need to upload the file. In order to upload the file, just click on it. It will open the computer. Select the report that you want to upload and then click on submit under the import section, and you can just see for the available reports that are available. You can just click on download to download the zip file, which will look something like this. It will be available in the download section, and once you open it, you will be able to see that there are individual sheets for health and kitchen, audio, video, bag and luggage, and large appliances. You have to open each sheet separately, fill out all the mandatory and important attributes, and re-upload the sheets on the import section to upload your content for each category. And this is how the one template or the one category template works. Now let's move ahead and discuss the category specific template. In order to download the category specific template, click on the navigation menu, go to catalog, click on partner catalog, and then select. If in case you know your category, you can just search for it. Let's suppose I'm selecting apparel. I can just search for it, select the category that I want to download, and the download button will be activated. If I don't know the product category, I can just copy a similar product from the noon.com website and paste the PDP URL right here and then select it without instruction and download the respective template in the language that I want, whether it English or English plus Arabic template. Now once I download the English template, this will be an Excel file which will look something like this. The downloaded sheet will be an Excel file and you need to fill up all the necessary information that has been requested. The mandatory attributes will be in red color, important attributes will be in green color, optional will be in white, and the attributes that are not required will be in gray color. In the sixth column, you will be seeing the type of text that you have to fill up. Seventh column shows you the example of the text. Eighth column shows you the important headers for the type of product or the type of information that you have to provide. And you need to update your information from the 10th row onwards. So here you'll be firstly be providing your partner SKU, product title, then you need to provide your product group key, parent child variation, size variation, and if you further scroll to the right, you'll be providing all the important attributes, standards, color family, and if you attributes information you provide, it will be better and it will be giving you more visibility. So as much information that you can provide here, it will be better. The next information that you have to update here is the image URL. So you can get the image URL directly by using the G Drive. Let me show you how you can get the G Drive links directly from the Google Drive. In order to get the image from the G Drive, first thing you need to create a new folder and rename it. Let's suppose it's catalog photos. Click on create. Once it is created, open it, click on new, click on file upload, select the photos what you want to upload and open. Once you upload all the photos, you will be able to see the images appearing in this folder. Select all the photos, click on this button, change the access to anyone with, and then copy links. Once you copy the links, you need to go back to the sheet and update the links in the image URL section. In the image URL, click on double tap. It will show you all the photos that you have uploaded. In each field, you need to have one photo. So copy the other photos and paste it in the other columns. Now I'm just pasting it here. Then I copy the other photos and I paste it in the other column. So similarly, you'll have four photos. So you need to paste it in four different columns. Just make sure that everything is uploaded correctly and the image is in JPEG format so that it is accepted by the system. Photos, I just go back again here and I just have to create my variations. Now, in order to create the variations, what do you have to do or what are the important requirements? I'll show you in the sheet. In that and and there are four columns that are to be uploaded. That is the partner variation and size variation. For the parent group or the parent field, you will be updating all the information. And for the child group, you will just upload these four columns. You need to make sure that the parent group key is same for the same group. Now let's suppose this is one group, I have to give them one parent group key, and this is one group, I have to give them another parent group key. And both should have a parent-child variation. Then there is the size variation that I have to select, sizing standards, color, style and part number if there is anything that you have. Then the material of the product, selecting the listing or the content approval. Then the image URL you have uploaded the images for the products, then the feature bullet points, and then if you further scroll to the right, you will be seeing all the information that is available here is optional, so you can just leave it. And then once everything is successfully updated, just CSV, go back to Seller Lab and upload this file. Now once you have saved the file, head back to the Seller Lab under the imports option and scroll down, then click on next. Select the file from the computer that you want to upload, and then once you submit the file will be available under the import section under NIS and bulk product imports. Once it is uploaded, it will give you the error report import file and the report file. If there are any errors, you can just click on the error file download option, which will download an Excel file which looks something like this. The downloaded report will be an Excel file which will be similar to what you have uploaded on the Seller Lab. Make sure to scroll to the right and you see mapping. So here you see the mapping is completed. The SKUs are created, parent SKU is also created, but there is some errors. So if you see the errors, it shows that feature bullet invalid. Length must be 10 to 250, both inclusive. So if you see the error of such type, you need to make sure to go back to your main sheet, what you have uploaded, fix the errors and re-upload it back again on the Seller Lab to make sure that it is successfully uploaded. So this is how you can fix the issues or fix the rejection reasons for bulk upload. Now let's move ahead and discuss how you can make bulk changes to your content or upload your Arabic content in bulk. In order to do so, just follow these simple steps. Click on the navigation menu, go to Catalog, and then click on Imports. Under Imports, click on Add Imports. Select the import type as NIS and import subtype as Product Content Export. Then download the template. The downloaded template will be an Excel file which will look something like this. The downloaded Excel file will show you two fields, that is the partner ID or your project ID and the partner SKU. So you have to update your partner ID and your partner SKU which you want to update your content or upload your Arabic content for. Then save the file and go back to the Seller Lab and upload it back. Once you have saved the file and head back to the Seller Lab, you just need to click on Next and upload the file that you have just saved as CSV, TSV or XLS. Once you upload the file and it is submitted, you just need to head back to the import section and click on content export. This will give you the export file, which will be a zip file which looks something like this. The downloaded zip file will give you your templates both in Arabic and English template. So you'll be seeing fashion in Arabic, fashion in English, then there is kitchen and dining in Arabic and English language. All the pin required and then upload the sheet back again onto the Seller Lab so that you can update the content. And this is how you can use the content export option to fill up your Arabic content. You also have an option product subtype and full type in bulk. In order to do so, just follow these simple steps. Click on the log, then click on imports. Under imports, click on add imports. Select the import type as NIS and import subtype as product classification update. Select the category specific template for which you want to update your content and then just select whether you want it to be downloaded as an English template or English plus Arabic template. Once you select the category and you download the template, it will be an Excel file which looks something like this. In the downloaded template, you need to make sure to select the correct family, product type, and subtype. Then select or update the correct partner SKUs that you want to change. Please note
active on the if the product content has already passed the quality check, then the product classification cannot be updated. In order to do so, you have to delete the old content and create and update the new content with the correct classification. So once you have updated all this information, you have to go back to CellLab, upload the sheet back to make sure to update your product type and food subtype in bulk.
Now, once you have uploaded all the SKUs in bulk, you can simply check your listing under Partner Catalog. You just need to go to Navigation menu here, go to Catalog, and under Catalog, click on Partner Catalog. You'll be able to see all the listings that you have done. Now, here, it's very difficult to find out the rejection reason or the reason why the product is not live. If you go one by one, you just have to go to each much difficult. So we have simplified this process and you can just download a one single file to understand the content rejection. Let's discuss this further. In order to download the file containing the rejection reasons, just go to the navigation menu, go to Catalog, click on Exports, and under Exports, click on Add Exports. Here, in the pop-up, select the category as Content and subcategory as Content Rejections. Then click on Create. This will raise a request to the system, and once the report is ready, you can download it as an Excel file, which looks something like this.
The downloaded Excel file will give you the following information, that is your partner ID, PSKU code, partner SKU that you have created, seller SKU will be something that is generated by the system, rejection reason, why the content is rejected, and then improvement suggestions. So this will help you improve your content so that your items or SKUs gain greater visibility and that can help you improve your sales.
Now let's move ahead and discuss the last topic for today, that is the brand catalog. Before we proceed further, let's understand what is brand catalog. Brand catalog is a listing option which allows you to list your own products and list your own content for big brands which have not been sold on Noon before. Okay, so in order to use this process, you can just follow these simple steps. Click on the navigation menu here, go to catalog and partner catalog. Okay, now let's suppose I want to list a phone under Huawei brand and it is a new phone that has not been listed on Noon before. So I just go to add products, single product. I select the category as smartphone. And once I select the category, I click on next and give the brand as Huawei. As soon as I give the brand as Huawei, it gives me a prompt stating that this brand is gated. This is how you can use it. It gives me the option. First option states that you can map it to existing Noon SKU with this brand, or you can create a product with your content and match it to a Noon SKU from brand catalog. Okay. The third option is if your product isn't available under brand catalog, request you to create new Noon SKU. And if you do not want to do that, you can use the fourth option. That is, if you choose to request a new Noon SKU, you will have to provide base content in English. Now let's just click on continue or next. It shows us all the products that are available under Huawei brand. Now let's suppose I'm not able to find any items under the Noon SKU. I'll just request Noon to generate a PSKU, create. This will redirect me to the content creation page. Now in the content creation page, you have to provide all the information like this regular partner catalog listing. You have to provide your pricing, you have to provide your listing, you have to provide the image and all the information that is requested. Okay, so let's start with the pricing. Let's suppose I'm listing this at 1000 dirhams and I'm giving the images. Let's suppose it's this image. You can just drag your images, upload it based on the requirement. As soon as I upload it, the image will be sent for validation, and once it is validated, the image will be approved. Okay, this is just for information. I'm just giving you a quick upload, but you need to provide the correct images. So let's suppose my Huawei phone is Huawei Mate Pro Max 256 GB something. Okay, titanium. all the information regarding the product, I have to give it in the title. Now, once I provided the mandatory details that has been requested, I click on Save Changes, Submit. My offer has been saved. My content has been saved. Okay. As soon as I save this, you see there is a notification that has popped up in the content section where it shows the brand you selected is gated. Please click here to match this against an existing Noon SKU or request Noon to create a new Noon SKU. When you click on this notification here, this redirects you to the brand catalog page. Now in the brand catalog, you have to fill up all the information. You have to firstly click on show all attributes, and anything that is in this color, red color, you have to fill it. Okay. Let's suppose feature bullet point, good phone, submit. Now I have another request here, that is the model number, model name. So I'll just provide all the information. I'm just providing this at random, but you have to provide it as correctly as possible directly from the website of the brand. So let's suppose this is the model name I'm giving. I'm selecting the color name as black. Submit, SIM type, internal memory, SIM count, everything you have to provide all the information here. Okay. So internal memory I'm giving 512 GB. Submit, screen size, whatever is the information that has been requested, you have to give it correctly over here. Let's suppose it's a 6.5-inch screen. Submit. Once it has been submitted, you will be seeing the battery size as well. So battery size, let's suppose it's 3450 mAh. Submit. Version, let's suppose it's an international version. Submit. And then later, if you further scroll down, you will be seeing the information of version is updated. 1 minute. Submit. So international version has been submitted here. Images, let's just click here. It again redirects you to the catalog page. You have to wait for the images to be uploaded. So now once it has been uploaded, you can just scroll down and you will see this button will be activated. Okay. What does it say? If you cannot find SKU that you can use, make sure to add all the mandatory content before you can request for Noon to create a new Noon SKU. So once you submit create new Noon SKU, this content will go to Noon content team and they will review the content and create a new Noon SKU using the content that you have provided. So that is how you can use the brand catalog option to list your products for new products with big brands. Okay. So that is how the brand catalog feature works.
And with that, we would like to thank you all for attending the training. Feel free to contact our seller support team on the given numbers, that is 800 36006 for UAE or 800 1160211 for KSA. Email ID remains the same for both the country, that is seller@noon.com. Congratulations again for completing this training. You have successfully completed the first module, and we would wish to see you in the next session for fees and product pricing module. Until then, take good care of yourself. Have a happy selling journey with Noon. Stay safe, stay blessed, and goodbye.
Thank you. Kindly make sure that you have been shared your store information with us, the store ID, the store number, and the store email in the group chat in order so we can send you the training materials. You should know that the training materials, including the articles that we have discussed in today's training session and the recorded video for the session. Also, if you have any questions, please feel free to drop them in the group chat and I will be happy to answer them. I'm going to read your question one by one and answer them. Also, our partner, if you have E80036 36006. Also via their available email, seller@noon.com. Also, you can raise a ticket from the Seller Lab. I'm going to share the support team number and email with you in the chat. Our partner Antonio have a question: how long it's going to take for the brand name to be approved? It's take from 24 to 84 business hours. Sometimes it may take longer because the team will check everything. If it's not going to be approved, you can check the status from the Seller Lab. I'm going to share my screen with you, our partners, to let you know to let you know uh, some some training session that we have provide for our new sellers. Also, how you can raise a ticket and look to or read the articles for the registration process and everything that we have discussed on the training sessions. Yeah, our partner, Mosupai or Mosafi. I'm going to share the location for warehouses in on UAE. Uh, you can you can look for them and see if you have a new one to you. Yes, our partner. You know that we have a training session especially for our FPN sellers. I'm going to share the screen with you in a second and let you know all of the training session that we provide. Actually, our partner, we have two selling models, the FPP selling model and the FPN selling model. If you want to be a FPP seller, a FPP seller, you should know that you will have your own warehouse where you can manage everything. Noon delivery agent will just come and take the product from your warehouse and deliver them to our customers. If you are a seller on FPN, you are going to drop off your stock to Noon warehouse, and Noon will be responsible to managing your account, return, and updating the stock. So these two selling models, we have a training session for each of them. You can book for the session and attend. We will discuss in each one of them everything you should know as a seller. Also, one of our partner have a question. He is a global seller. You should know that to create a SKU, the catalog will be created as usual. The stock will be uploaded, will be done using the global stock update. Also, you will see it if you are just a global seller. Under the catalog imports, select import type as global and the subtype as a price, then download the templates. Let me share my screen with you. Actually, our partner, each items should be have a barcode. If you don't have the barcode for the item, you can use a bar generator website to create a barcode for your items. Okay, our partner, this is the main page for the Seller Lab. Here, where you can just once you log into your account on Seller Lab, click on the navigation bar, and from the option catalog, you will find the brand management. One of our partner have a question about the brand approved. Just when you want to search for your brand, let's say to check if another seller have the same brand at Noon, you will find if your brand is not available in Noon, you will see this message: no brand with this name. Want to create this brand? Click on this one and just write everything on details: the brand name in English, the brand name in Arabic, and give them the brand official website link. If you don't have the website link for your brand, just put any social media pages for your brand, and add the brand logo. Then send it to our team. The team will be approve this for you within a few days, as I told you, from 24 to 48 business hours. If it's going to take longer, you can contact the support team via their email and ask if they need anything. Also, the support team will send you a message if they need a document for you, extra document or more information about your brand. Okay, I'm going to be back to the home page. From the home page, just scroll down from the navigation bar and click on support and dispute. Here you are going to find the option seller training. Once you click on this option, you will find all of our thing. Here we are going to discuss everything about the fees and commission from Noon, and the product pricing, and how to use the the price engine tool. After that, we have two separate training session, as I told you. One of them for our FPP sellers, and the other one is for our FPN sellers. On these two, on each one of them, we are going to discuss everything you should know. We have for our FPP seller, how you can manage your account through the application or the website. The lowest cost for the brand registration. Um, Yeah, our partner, Prakili, I'm going to let you know what is the barcode create website, because we have discussed it earlier on this training session. Just right here, barcode, and you will find that the barcode generator website. I'm going to send you the link for this website. When I try to add a product new to listing, like when I go to catalog, then new catalog, and I paste a link for of the listing, I want to list, it says no data, no SKU found. Even when I product of, okay, our partner Hamad, Noon catalog, if you want to list a product from Noon catalog, it should be the product, it's already in Noon. Just take it and put it under your name. If the product or the item you want to sell is not available on Noon already, or we don't have this product on Noon, you should be list the product or ask Noon to create a SKU for you. Okay, just stay with me and I'm going to explain the process. Now I'm going to give you the list for our warehouse in Dubai and Abu Dhabi and Ras Al Khaimah. You can just see their location. Just our partner, be patient. I'm going, as I told you, to read all of the question and answer them. Also, as I told you before, if you have any question or you faced any problem, you can contact the support team via their email or create a ticket from the seller lab. I'm going to let you know everything. Now, from the from the home page, just I'm going to let you know when you click on catalog and go to Noon catalog, just the product family, just I'm going to look for the app, the item and Okay. This is if we have the product on Noon catalog. If we don't have the product on Noon catalog, you can ask Noon to create a for you. Just click on generate and it's going to generate a partner SKU for you. When you click on save, we are going to add this product for you as a seller. But if we don't have this one, you will find an option to create a SKU. I'm going to share the screen with you for the seller help center. Just stay with me. I'm sorry, partner, just stay with me for a second and I'll be back. Okay, our partner, who have the question, who have the the um, the issue where when he want to. Yeah, I'm going to send you the record for the session to watch it again. After we're done with the session, I'm going to take the email for our partner who have um, already shared their store information with us. I'm going to send you the record. So one of our partner have a question or about the Noon catalog product listing. Are you with us? I'm sorry about being so late. Or if I'm taking a time, just tell me, are you with us? Yeah, sorry. What's the problem that you have faced? You can search for the product, or you want to add a product under Noon catalog is not existing in Noon already. Because if you want to add a product is already in Noon, as I told you, once you and I start, it's oh, if you are a Saudi seller, just I need to switch my account to Saudi Arabia because you can't add a product from Noon الإمارات to display barcode page. You mean share uh, 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 link again? Okay, understand. I understand you now. You sent. Okay, just click on imports and add the product. For any product in doing Saudi Arabia. And wait a second. Why don't you try to add this product from the Noon partner catalog? Because being listing the product under Noon catalog or partner catalog is not going to affect if you want to be a FPN seller or FP seller. Once you don't know what category for your product, because as you I can add this product under the partner catalog, but stay with me for a second. Can you try add it under the partner the partner catalog? Yeah, you can add your product under bulk. You do you do you know how to add on bulk? because when you click on add the product, you can create a multiple products, and it can be under different categories. It doesn't should be have under the same category. But as I told you, you can on bulk upload. You can add them under different category if you want to add something under apparel or something under shoes or I'm I'm seeing your pictures. Yeah, you can see here. I'm going to give you an article that we have. The name of that article is the barcode requirements. You can um, you can see the custom barcode or the partner SKU model number. Also, you can this article of it's going to be included everything about the barcode. But about the pictures problem, I'm going to let the team know about the picture problem. But you can read this article. I'm going to share this with you because we have the barcode website for you on the call. We have rules for the barcode. Avoid sample or space numbers with the characters for the barcode. So I'm going to send an article link. You can take a look for it. Helpful? Or do your question or partner? Or partner, are you this answering your question or you have something to ask me about? Or partner Hamid, do I answer your question or you need extra help or you need me to answer another question or something? Because our partner as I told you before, if you have any extra assistance, maybe after the session when you try to list your product or you have an issue on your account, just contact the support team and they will help you as soon as they can. No, it's not support at noon.com. I'm going to give you the email again for the support team because it's seller@noon.com. Their email seller@noon.com. Also, you can create a ticket to contact them. I'm going to let you know how you can create a ticket from the Seller Lab. Just once you click on the navigation bar, go to Teleport and Dispute and Support Center. Here you will find the option to create a ticket and raise it for our support team. You can choose the category. Let's say you have an issue under the catalog as you faced our partner Hamad. Let's say you have a content creation concern or a problem, then you can, let's say, incorrect quality rejection and tell them everything on details. After that, they will contact you, telling you the issue and and how to solve this issue. That's great. Our partner, if you have, if you don't have any question or you don't need any further assistance, we have reached to the end of our training session, and you may leave this session. We wish you a successful selling journey with Noon, and looking forward to see you on the next training session, inshallah.